Hey everybody. So this next video is real quick and it is to explain a few terms that we need to know. One of which we already discussed in the previous video, but we'll do it again. Threshold, twitch, latent period. So the threshold is the minimal voltage required to produce a muscle contraction. So if I want my muscle to contract, I have to send an action potential with a minimum amount of voltage. So there is a threshold where the contraction will occur or it won't occur at all, right? It is an all or nothing response, which we'll talk about later. But the idea is there is a minimum voltage required to actually say, hey, we need to contract. That is the threshold. The twitch is going to be a brief moment in time where it's going to be the cycle of the actual muscle contraction. So notice how I say it is a cycle. That is because this is the contraction and the relaxation of the muscle. As mentioned here in the myogram, this entire section here is the twitch. It is a contraction plus the relaxation period. That is one full twitch. Otherwise, you're just looking at the contraction or the relaxation time. During the twitch, the contraction phase is followed by relaxation phase, right? Exactly it. And then lastly is the latent period, and this is something we mentioned already. This is when no visible change occurs, and it is slightly after the action potential is happening. So here's an image of this. If you look in the left side of this myogram, here's the twitch, right? This is the contraction and the relaxation. Notice how it's just one thing now because it's called a twitch. But the latent period is just beforehand. It's this little red section. This is where the action potentials come in. So the action potential hits and it triggers the muscle to contract, right? You don't see anything yet because no muscle contraction is actually occurring. But once that action potential does fire in the latent period, then the muscle will twitch. Then you can send another one, right? And that's the idea. If you have any questions about threshold, twitch, or latent period, please let me know.